Right there.
Right there, betcha.
I'm using Drive F for files on my computer cause I'm fucking footbags and I'm owning a computer all the goddamn time. All the goddamn time. Hey footbags, when you own a computer all the goddamn time. Since when have you owned a computer? Since all the goddamn time.
Some of the goddamn time?
No, all the goddamn time. All the goddamn time. All the goddamn time.
How much of the time have you owned your computer?
All the goddamn time.
Clicking on important fuck. Clicking on important fuck. Clicking on important fuck. Clicking on important fuck. Clicking on important computerized things. Oh, the importance. Owning a computer's brains. How long have you had yours? I've had mine all the goddamn time. 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 Some of the time that you have it? All the goddamn time. How much of the time have you had it for?
All the goddamn time.
All the goddamn time?
No. All the goddamn time. God damn it. All the goddamn time. God damn.
Got a fucking on the fucking house pad. I got computers that you had. I got computers that I had. All the goddamn time is when I have computers.
All the goddamn time. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap.
What made you forget that I was
Footbags. Holy crap. Hi everybody. If anybody's catching the top of the hour and just witnessed what happened in your ears, that was wow. That was a blast from the past. I need to turn up my headphones. How is everybody doing? This is Footbags live from the depths. My headphones, you guys, my headphones. Okay. Well, my headphones. That's all I have to say about that. They're my headphones. They're on my head. That's what they are. Jesus, I just knee slammed my... No. Hi, everybody. This is Footbags live from the depths. My name is Footbags, and these are these depths. That song that you just heard at the top of the hour was called Computer. And it was on this... what year did this come out? It was on this album called Beep Beep Brilliant that me and the homeboy B Rich put together. I want to say this came out, 2007? 2006-ish? Anyways, that was the song called Computer. What I should really be doing is dialing up the Bandcamp link and getting everybody else on board. I was basically like a minute late starting the stream because I was sifting through tracks on this album and remembering how goddamn amazing it is. Let me get this. Let me copy this link, and then I will paste that link into this chat. Beep Beep Brilliant by Slaves of Spanky. That's where you'll find the dope jams. Massive disclaimer. Massive incoming disclaimer. This album, Beep Beep Brilliant. Oh, here we go. No, it came out in 2010. 2010. I was a little early in my estimate. This album was we started making a new regular album, and then we decided, hey, you know what? why don't we try to make the most unlistenable album ever still in a sort of rap style format, but it was both a hell of a lot of fun to make and just a bit of a prank on the general public. That features several cover songs. There was one track I was going to play, but we lift it's the second track on the album. If you play it, you'll understand immediately. We sample something extremely recognizable. So if I tried to play it here in the depths, there would be a big chunk of muted audio in the VOD. So let's steer away from that, at least for now. Maybe later. Maybe towards the end of the depths. Anyways, go check that out. What year are we in now? That's a 14-year-old album, if you can even call it that. My name is Footbags. All of that to say, hi, everybody. My name is Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths. We're in these depths. We're going to do this depths type thing. It's going to get depthsy as hell. The wacky wall behind me is doing its thing quite nicely, I might add. And, yeah, let's go in. Oh, reminds me, before we begin, I grabbed a couple of things to hopefully maybe work with this evening, sample from, what I use as inspiration. Who knows? We'll cross any and all bridges as we approach them. But I grabbed some things and loaded some stuff onto the MP3 USB machine. So, y'all remember CDs? They're back in POG form. And I grabbed a 1993 Polygram Best of Latin Jazz compilation album and an EMI Baroque Albinoni, which I believe we got. No, never mind. I thought this was. I have a lot of classical guitar albums, but this is stuff for trumpets. One is a concerto. I mean, there's gonna be. It's a whole whack of instruments instead of just classical guitar, whatever. So we got those. I also piped over to the MP3 stick the audio book of The Call of Cthulhu and several other bits and pieces of talking type samples, some of which were taken from the internet. Some were from old movies and what have you. And yeah, those might come into play tonight. They might not. I might get in the zone and just completely forget they're there. Only time will tell. Let's find out. Let's be in these depths. I think we should start with this Latin jazz compilation. There'll probably be many usable things. The tricky part is picking one. If you got a lot of things to pick from, which one are you gonna pick? Who knows? Only you can decide which one you would pick. So let's put this CD in. Yes, we are, in fact, using CDs. I remember when CDs was brand new. One of the first CDs I ever bought was Public Enemy's Fear of a Black Planet. In case anybody was like, hey, Footbags, which was one of the first CDs you ever bought? That was one of them. I don't know if it was the first. Might have been. I see where we're going. Oh, hi. Hello. Big fanfare intro stab type. What? Yeah. Well, we should at least sample that into the 404SX while it's there. We should at least do that.
Footbag.
What do we got here? I need to go through. This is the card. I leave this card in for the depths, and it's always full. I never organize it. Well, there we go. It's a sample of Dead Silence. Let's get rid of it.
But there's something very special about this song. Yeah.
There's some gold stuff on here. Is this one nothing too? It's looping silence. Should there be noises there? I don't know.
I think we must remember, however, that the future is only that which we ourselves shall produce.
That's a good sample. If memory serves, and it might not, I think that's from that particular sample was from a vinyl recording of a random high school band, or like a band, like, you know, band camp type band. And like it was the principal or the band, you know, the music teacher, I don't know who it was, says this like rad.
I think we must remember, however, that the future is only that which we ourselves shall produce.
So I said, dang, I'm a sample. Okay, what we found, yeah, let's delete the sample with nothing. And let's grab this real quick. I don't even want the little bump on the end. I just want this. Okay, I don't need it to loop. I don't need that. I just want to get rid of that little bit at the end. Just a whisper at the end. Get out of there. Almost, not quite. Let's take it a bit more. That'll do. Okay. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? This could make or break the entire depth session this evening. The Casio SK5 dog barks are in fact in the building. We're going to keep going. Okay, we're good. If that did not go roarf, then I'd burn the sucker down. Yo, this is what? The song is a study in contrast. It's so quiet, I want to turn it up, but there's going to be another one of those big hits. Hang on a tick. A little stripped down. We might be able to, we could just take that as a percussive loop. I think that's the one. Let's find out. I think we got it. First try. We did. We did. Okay. Why the heck not? Let's stay right where we are and put some ham on this sandwich and see where we end up. Sometimes things move very slowly in the depths. Sometimes it's quick as hell, and the next thing you know, you're done. You got beats. Right now, we found ourselves a delicious little sandwich, and it just needs a bit of ham, maybe a slather of mustard. Depends on what else is inside. Mustard's not always the right answer. If anybody tells you that, don't trust it. If a guy approaches you from a dark alley and says, "Bro, mustard is the answer," after giving him a sidelong glance, go home and ponder. Decide for yourself where mustard fits and where it does not. Mustard. On a ham sandwich, I personally would include mustard. Personally. That is my personal preference as a person, as a particular individual personified. My sandwich has ham, I probably want some mustard on that piece as well. Do you strongly agree? Somewhat agree? Disagree completely? Not everyone's a mustard fan. I'm highly aware of this. Don't feel like you're gonna hurt my feelings if you're like, I hate mustard. I think it's the worst. That's okay with me. That's okay with me. To each their mustard. I might just leave it on this. Now, you know, we're gonna find a nice filthy drum break to live with this ham sandwich we found ourselves mustarding. But let's put it on tape. Let's see if we got it legit. Is it legit? It's pretty legit. I would go so far as to say close enough for jazz. Because it's a jazz. I can say that now, and it's not just dumb things I say. It's not the jazziest part of the jazz song that we just jazzed up, but hey, it's if you look at the front of the CD cover, the word jazz is there, like, I want to say twice. That doesn't count. I don't know what does. I don't even know. But what I do know is in the depths we got some jazz. And now that we've got some jazz under our belts, is that where jazz lives? Where do you put your jazz? Do you keep it in your pocket? Would you tuck it under your hat? Is it precious enough to hide in under your sock, like in the bottom of your shoe? So in case you got mugged, you wouldn't lose your jazz. Where do you put your jazz? You got a hidden stash pocket in your tactical coat? Specifically for jazz? I don't. But maybe you do, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. Because I don't know. moment, I'm scrolling through folders of MP3s on my way to Drumsville, USA. Population drums. Population drums. Oh, this folder just says hip hop drums. Shit, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking. How did it know? How did it know? This wacky wall is just okay. There we go. There's something happening. It's what it is looking at right now is particularly dark. So there's gonna be there's gonna be brief moments of reprieve from the rods and cones blasting this. Now what I'm thinking, let me stop this for a hot second. What I'm thinking, I want a double time. I want a double time break. That was janky as hell. It's also not where we're going to end up. They're like multi-track drum samples. They got like room mic tracks, which is cool. You can kind of, you can sculpt them to your personal taste, which I do anyways. See if we can use that one. Zoop, 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 rewind. A little short on the loop. You know what I'm going to do? Let's slow it down. And speed it up again. Well, that's much better. Why didn't I do that before? What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. I mean, it worked out fine.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Go the drums. Drums go crunch, crunch, crunch. That's a bit much.
That's a bit much. I don't want them to crunch that hard. Now, I don't want to use my go-to effect that I already used on the last thing and have them live in the identical frequency spectrum range and fight with each other. They're going to be friends. They're going to be buddies. They're going to be friendos, whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not. We should be doing, big should. Let's actually tempo. let's tempo match these before we go off the deep end, because we will be going off the deep end. Don't worry. one's it's too pitched up. Too pitched up. I gotta find one that's faster to begin with. Now that's almost 50% faster. Let's dial it real back. Let's find something faster. Let's do this the smart way. Smart is relative. Let's do this the smarter way. Smarter. If we want to be really smart, we could just dive right into the J zone drum folder. What is this one? What do we got? What is this? What is this?
A tether fall, we gonna tether fall.
I can't use that. All right, these are known breaks. I mean, this is more what I'm talking about, but do we want to? Let's go to a different folder. Let's just go to the J zone folder. What are we even thinking? We need something with a little pep in its step. A step pepper. Oh. Gee. That's the thing with these J-Zone drum packs. You get the feel, the soul, the humanness. What's the word for? There's a word. I'm sure there's a better word. It's not a robot. You're getting variations. We used that one not too long ago. If you like what you're hearing, go to the drumbroker.com. Search J-Zone. Grab yourself some ridiculously good, soulful, funky ass drum breaks. Why can't I? Why? Why, machine? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Slightly flammy, but I've been spending a hell of a lot of time just looking for a drum break, so let's keep this moving. Don't be a dragon and keep dragging on. Let's keep it moving. Let's be what moves? If a dragon drags on, what keeps it moving? Riddle me that. I keep getting the wrong feel. It's the wrong feel. I'm like listening to the drum breaks for a while, and I'm like, well, the drum breaks are amazing. I like drums that sound like that. Forget what I'm trying to match it up with. already not feeling this anymore. Let's just put some farty ass bass on it and move on to something else. I've spent too long trying to think of drums to fit with those, and then when I get ones of a correct tempo, I'm just like, it's not really what I was going for. We could keep this. I could come back to this another day. We could do something else. It's always an option. Literally, always. I fear we're between notes. Shit, you know what? Let's just bail. Let's save it for posterity. Let's get the heck out of there. You gotta, sometimes, when you're in the depths and things are just like, the wheels are falling off, you get an idea in your head, but then when you try and quickly flesh it out, it doesn't always jive. Okay, let's get back to basics here. Let's get back to basics. Back to basics. Let's slow drums down instead of speeding them up. Let's do what we do best. Just footbags the hell out of everything. Just footbags the hell out of everything. Everything. See that thing? Let's footbags the hell out of it. No things left behind.
More jive ass Yes!
Oh shit.
Have you ever gone to the store?
Gotta find. Oh, there we go. I was just scrolling through till I found a part where he wasn't talking over it.
Move on it.
Big rock finish. Not that slow. If you follow J-Zone on his Instagram, then this is one of the beats. He's posted a couple videos of when he got some coffee. Something was up with his coffee. It wasn't legit, and he just spilled the beans out over his snare drum. So that's what's rattling on every snare hit. There's coffee beans jumping around. They're jumping around. They're listening to House of Pain jump around while they jump around. Oh shit, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Where are we going, Footbags? We're going to space. We're going to space. We're going to space. Come on. Let's go to space. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Right now, let's go. Oh, you know what we still got? We got jazz. Just because we didn't use that last sample doesn't mean we can't find another one. Words to live by. chord a couple of times in random spots, and you got yourself a little riff, passage, phrase, maybe a phrase. Cheer. Now, one thing we like to do here in the depths is turn our samples backwards, just to see what happens. Might be the most amazing thing we've ever done. Let's find out together. It's not. It's not. It's much better forwards, but now we know. Knowing is a portion of the battle. G.I. Joe. Enjoy the cruising altitude of the moment for a hot second. I gotta go pee. Footbags are about to reappear. Reappear right now. Hi, here I am. I'm here. You're here. I'm here. Let's be here. Let's be in these depths. Let's go. We got these drums. These janky as hell. That one in particular. Let's keep it moving. Let's try and spice. I didn't put any ham on the sandwich of these jazzy samples of horns and stuff. So him up a notch. Just adding a little modulation. Let's just spread it out a little more. Make it not so right down the middle. Chopping your brain in half, cleaving your dome piece, separating the hemispheres of your brain. Who wants that? Nobody. Not a single person. If they tell you that would be amazing, say bullshit. I don't believe you. That's a pile of crap. saying is completely heinous. And then don't believe it. Because that would be some horseshit. 30 is in the building. The man himself, Mantra Kid, keeping it real live on the West Coast. He's in the building. If anybody's unfamiliar, 3030.ca. Check out these dirty 30 beats going down on the regular. There was the live stream this morning. I missed the bulk of it, so I will watch it on the YouTube retroactively. We got these horn samples, sampling off CDs. And that's not even a D's Nuts Jokes. It's fucking compact discs. They're compact. Seems stupid now in the future. Now that we're in the future, CDs being compact compared to carrying around your suitcase full of wax cylinders, I suppose. But compared to the nothing, compared to the air I carry around now, they're not compact at all. They should change the name to BDs, bulky discs. They're bulky. Okay, now, let's just pause real quick. I crank those up loud. I'm like yell talking to hear myself over the samples. That's how I know. That's how I know I've achieved maximum gain stages. In about 7 different places between the sample source and the manipulation station behind me there. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Shit. I pressed the wrong button. Let's wait for it to scan the USB stick again with its 10 million samples. I put today on this USB stick the audio book of The Call of Cthulhu. And if there's one and one thing only that a nice jazzy little horn sample laden beat would benefit from, it's my man reading Cthulhu books. And if memory serves, which it sometimes does, not always. I think this already has like baked in reverb or delay or something. Let's find out. Let's find out together. You gonna friggin' play? Come on, dog. There we go. Or do we? There it is.
There may be conceivably a survival of a hugely remote period when consciousness was manifested perhaps
This is what it needs.
And forms
This is what
long
it needs.
since withdrawn before the tide of advancing
samples and
humanity.
BDs, bulky discs.
Forms of which poetry
makes-
and legend alone have caught
They're not
going to
do that because then you gotta. It's a
called them
cascading effect. You'd have to rename Laserdisc
monsters,
something else. You'd have to rename
mythical
LPs like
beings of all sorts and
SBDs,
kinds.
super bulky discs.
Part 1. The Horror in Play. The most important thing in the world, I think, is the inability of the
Oh shit! Those are on my voice too. The amount of digital reverb that's baked into this audio book begs for more digital reverb. There's some now. Ooh, it's digital. 2.8 seconds. We can do better than that. Let's go 5.5. Hey, Footbags, did you suddenly astral travel to the friggin' Grand Canyon? Hell no. Digital reverb. All right.
Human mind to correlate all its contents. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst
best part
of black
is-
seas of
The best part is, I can't even EQ this digital reverb. I get the tone it gives me, and I enjoy it that way. Or else.
infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far. The sciences, each straining in its own direction, have hitherto harmed us little.
Let's drastically fast forward.
And a mass all no one slow-eyed but he'll do something that is the less narrative sort of
Let's get drastic.
Will green side will appear or delprico.
Youth of known genius, but great eccentricity, and had from childhood excited attention through the strange stories and odd dreams he was in the habit of relating.
Exosis
It's what happens when you relate strange and odd dreams.
Youth of known genius, but great eccentricity, and had from childhood excited attention.
sensitive and who's my uncle
Let's
at the police
keep
some question had
scrolling
jumps at the
in this
continuing the night time frame
reverb environment.
me a bar nubbins was the apes
A dread of something abnormal.
Fuck yeah, that's what I was hoping for. A dread of something abnormal.
Mourn backing it must but air
Hot Q.
a dread of something abnormal. It was from the artists and poets that the pertinent answers came.
We got the dread part. That's what counts the most. Let's bring on the jazz. Let's go. Oh, the dogs in the reverb too. Get along, little doggy. I gotta turn these down. I can't even hear It's gotta be. No, it's right there. There's a noise in these samples, the horn samples. It's gotta be something mixed with the drum track. It sounds like it's a video game noise. It's like a death noise from I can't even remember what, but it's just like ba-dung, ba-dung. Right there. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. That's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. When he dies. Easter eggs. Out of thin air. Sonic the Hedgehog noises. sound a little nice. Shit. Let's widen it up even more. All I can hear now is that Sonic the Hedgehog noise. It's gonna haunt my dreams. I'm okay with that. There's a pop. There's a crackle. I don't particularly want. Wow. We're hitting the tape really hot tonight. Everything is just cranked right the hell up. That's where I like it to be.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal. As it was, as it was, a thread of something abnormal. As it was, a thread of something. As it was, abnormal. A thread of something.
It's not long enough. It needs to be longer.
Sorry, that needs to be longer. It looped around too fast. In fact, let's make it double long. And then it'll only come around twice as often. Half as often. Not twice as often. Half as often. It's twice as long. Quick math.
As it was. As it was. A thread of something abnormal. As it was, a thread of something abnormal. As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
So that'll only come
Come around this often.
As it was,
That often. Exactly that
of
often.
something abnormal. As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
What does needs is just like a quieter drum part.
As it was,
Something quieter.
a thread of something abnormal. As it was, 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 a thread of something abnormal.
Where's my dog?
As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
Where's my dog? Where's my dog? My dog.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
Where's my dog? My dog.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
That's my dog.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal. As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
That's my dog.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal. Oh, you fat, it must have been. As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
That's correct. Blaze. Where's my reverb? Yo. We're in space now. Let's go. Bring it down.
A thread of something abnormal.
That is correct. You're in the depths. Yo. Peace. To Mantra Kid. Respect for rolling through. Coke dinner is delicious. Yeah. That's what's up.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal. As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
That's my dog.
Something abnormal.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
That's my dog. Digital reverb. It's the best. Blaze. That's my dog.
As it was, a thread of something abnormal. As it was, a thread of something abnormal.
That's what's up.
All right. Let's get things under control here. It's my dog. Let's get things under control. Let's bring it down to half volume. We had a good old time making these loops, seeing what I could do with them, saying things like, "That is my dog." Then playing the dog sample from the Casio SK5. I know what you're thinking, right? Genius. I hope, sincerely hope everybody is just so friggin' rad. That your rad level is just through the roof. And I hope it stays that way for as long as possible. Now, me being Footbags, I'm about to go Footbags off into the night. We came into these depths and started off with, if you saw it, if you're watching the rerun and skip through to this part but saw the beginning, then you'll know what I'm saying. I had an idea where I tried to run with it, didn't work out. Moved on, made this instead. Turned out great. Turned out fine. The unprocessed horn samples, I think I just slowed it down a bit and was jankily cutting and placing them off of the CDJ as we went. Considering that, I'm happy with how it turned out. The bass is into place. We got a Lovecraft sample, amongst other things. Turned out okay. Here are these depths. Now, speaking of these depths, we'll be back next Sunday. We'll be doing it all over again. Might even, I didn't even get into the second CD that we pulled out. Didn't even put it in the CD player. So maybe we'll check that out. Maybe we'll dive in, see what happens. Until then, on Tuesday, don't forget to come back at 7 p.m. for this Zinzerna Music Hour with P.T. Burnham. The Dust Cat Dream is real. Keep your thumb on the pulse of all things Cold Rhymes. There was an interview with Height, just came out with the Fall Collection album with Hemlock Ernst. Check that out if you haven't yet. We're still getting these. Going to be dropping this new band project teasers. So I don't know about you guys. I'm excited to see what's loaded in the barrel and about to be unleashed upon the world. So stay limber, maintain peel your eyeballs right off, and all those things that will help you be in the know when it goes down. I'm stoked. This is my stoked face. You can tell by looking right now. That's a joke about how my face always just kind of looks like this. Joke. Anyways, my name is Footbags. It was Footbags before, it's Footbags right now, and it's going to be Footbags later. You can call me Footbags. I'm going to get the hell out of here, go Footbags off into the night. So until next Sunday, peace and humpiness forever.
As it was, a dread of something abnormal